on to the other half of my empties. So body, hair, and also some makeup. So shampoo and conditioner, I think I've already mentioned before how much I really love Live Clean hair products, especially their shampoo and conditioner. I actually really love Live Clean products in general. So this is the Live Clean Coconut Milk Moisturizing Shampoo. I just repurchased a new bottle of this. This is probably like my second or third bottle since I was introduced to it a few months ago. It doesn't dry my hair out, it doesn't dry my scalp out, and it doesn't make my hair or my roots greasy after the second day of not washing it. So I really like this. I also really like the clarifying shampoo. A clarifying shampoo is something I like to use at least once a week just to really kind of strip all the gunk out of my hair. So this one is from Live Clean again, so this is the apple cider version. I don't know if they have more than one clarifying shampoo, but this one was really good. It didn't have the best scent. It didn't smell like anything really, but I would definitely recommend this one. A couple other Live Clean products. These are the shampoo and conditioner from the Age Resist line. I also really like this line. I introduced my mom to it and she really likes the shampoo. She's not really much for conditioner, but she says she really likes the shampoo. I would have repurchased this if I hadn't have fallen in love with the coconut milk one. Nail polish remover is something that I go through quite a bit, I guess, because I always like to change up my nail polish. This one is the Up&Up brand, again, want from Target. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I have like 2 more bottles of this left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do once I run out. Maybe I'll go back to like Sally Hansen or maybe splurge on Zoya or something. But I like this. It's 100% acetone, so it can be drying on the nails. So that's why you should follow it up with some sort of like cuticle oil or something like that. But I really like it. It's effective. This is a body lotion that I used up. St. Ives Naturally Soothing Oatmeal and Shea Butter. I really like the St. Ives body lotions. I mean, they're inexpensive, they're moisturizing, and they smell good. So what more do you want? A body wash that I love. I actually also repurchased this. This one was the original one that I got, which was a press sample. And again, I just fell in love with it. I am obsessed with the coconut milk line from the Body Shop. I have the hand soap, the body lotion, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. I got them all originally as press samples, and I've ended up repurchasing them again because I like them so much. I used up this sunscreen over the summer. This is a L'Oreal Quick Dry Sheer Finish Spray. I love-hate sprays for sunscreens. I like them because they're super convenient, but I hate them because, I don't know, just having the aerosol spray and the mist, it just kind of gets everywhere, and you can only really do it outside because you don't want to do it inside because it gets all over the floors. So I don't think I'd repurchase this again. I just think I'm going to stick to lotions rather than sprays. This is the Live Clean Skin Perfecting Dry Body Oil. I love body oils. I love taking a shower and then just lathering myself up in body oil, especially during the winter. My skin just feels so hydrated and silky and smooth afterwards. This one, again, I got in a press sample, but I did repurchase another one because I really liked it. And I just like the smell of this. I like how easy it goes on. I do find that there's a little bit of leakage, so you can get a bit of residue on the packaging, but not a deal breaker for me. It's fine. I mean, it's an oil, so I kind of expect it to get everywhere, but really, really love this body oil. This body oil and also the ones that you can get from the Body Shop are like one of my favorites. I have a few hair products here. First one is the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo. Now, I mentioned in my last haul where I hauled the Living Proof Dry Shampoo that I think I mentioned this product. But I really like this one. This one and the Living Proof are pretty much on par for dry shampoos with me at the moment. One of my favorite things about this is that it doesn't feel like a spray in your hair. Sometimes you have aerosol dry shampoos and it feels wet in the hair. I don't like that because I feel like it just weighs down my hair a little bit more. This one doesn't feel like that and it doesn't weigh my hair down. I also like that this comes in 2 different tones. Sometimes it's a bit gimmicky, sometimes it's actually useful. In this case, it's useful because this is for dark tones, so it has more of a tinted spray, which means that it blends a lot better in my hair. It doesn't have like a white cast or anything. Plus, this smells really good. If you like Moroccan oil scents, you will love this. So if you're looking for a new dry shampoo, I say check this one out. The other hair products I've used up are actually from Living Proof. The first one is a sample of the Instant Texture Mist. This was awful. I did not like this at all. It is supposed to be a texturizing spray, but it is a liquid. So you spritz it in and it just, I don't know, it just feels weird in the hair. It's wet, it weighs down my hair, it doesn't texturize at all. If anything, it makes my hair kind of feel greasy at the roots. So I didn't like this at all. I would definitely not purchase the full size of this. This one, however, is the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 treatment, which I love. This one I got as a press sample actually, and I'm so obsessed with it. This is actually the product that made me want to try the rest of the Perfect Hair Day line because it just works so well for me. You only need a tiny amount of it, and it just makes my hair feel really nice and smooth and more manageable and less frizzy, and especially if I followed this up with a blow dry or a blowout, it is amazing. So really like this, and I also really like the overnight treatment. It's just a bit of a, I guess, more concentrated version of this, and it just makes your hair look amazing the next day. Let's talk about makeup products. I have 4 essentially in here. I rarely go through makeup products because I have so much makeup that it's hard to get through them. But hey, I've used 4 up. The first one I'm going to talk about is the BB cream from The Body Shop. This is the Tea Tree Flawless BB cream. Did not like this at all. Originally, when I first tried it the first couple of times, I thought I liked it. It's really easy to go overboard with this because it's such a creamy kind of thick consistency. So you only need a little bit and it will, you know, cover your entire face. But this has a very strong tea tree scent, and while I don't mind the tea tree scent for like an overnight treatment, I don't really want to put it on something that is gonna have to be on my face for the whole day. And for the most part, the scent does eventually fade, but it takes like a couple hours for it to do so, and I'm just not a fan of that. And I also found that if I didn't set this, it just kind of like melted off my face because I have combination T-zone. So the other letter cream that I used up is this one from Neutrogena. It's the Healthy Skin CC Cream. So this is color correcting cream. And I really like this one. The sad thing is that they have a very poor color range. They only have like fair to light and light to medium. So light to medium works for me, but just barely. And I like the consistency of it. I like how it wears throughout the day, and I just like how it gives my skin more of a fresh, glowy look. The last 2 makeup products I have, the one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. You guys know that this is my favorite concealer. It has just recently been toppled by the Sephora Future Gel Concealer, but this is the concealer that I've been wearing pretty much for the past 1.5 years, I think. I used this one till it was bone dry. I even removed the stopper around the opening so that I could get every last bit of this product out because it's, again, my favorite. Well, it was my favorite. I still have a full tube of this because I repurchased this before I discovered the Sephora Future Gel, and I'll still use it because I still really like it. This and the Future Gel are pretty much on par, but I mean the price of the Future Gel concealer is something I can't say no to. The last makeup product is a brow pencil from Hourglass. This is the Brow Sculpting Pencil in Dark Brunette. It doesn't have that precise application that you would get with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's a really great brow product if you have already kind of, I guess, fuller brows, or you just want to like fill in the sparse areas. It's really great for that, and it lasts all day long, so I definitely repurchased this. It's a bit pricey though. I think it's like $38, $36, so quite a lot for a brow product. This is a fragrance that I used up, and again, I just repurchased a new bottle of this during the VIB Rouge sale. I don't know what the sale is called, but when we got 20% off. This is the Elizabeth & James Nirvana White. It is now my signature scent. I'm just gonna call it that because this is the only one that I've been reaching for the past year, and I really like it. I wish it lasted longer on me, but I just really like the scent. It is a little bit different from other fragrances that I have in my collection, so this is just like my go-to scent. Let's talk about nails before I show you some random things. This is the Josie Maran Bare Naked Nail Wipes, and I picked this up while I was like leaving Sephora. It's in one of those little cubby holes by the cash registers, and I do like this. It does work if you just have like a solid color on your nails, but it doesn't work for any glitter. It'll literally take you forever to remove glitter nail polish with this, but it's really nice if you're in a pinch. So what I did was I would just keep this in my purse, and if my nails were getting like really gross and they're starting to peel, sometimes it's just better to have no nail polish on than like really gross chipped nail polish. So if I was ever in a pinch, I would just use this to remove my nail polish, and I liked it because it was also really nourishing for the nails and also your cuticles. So it just kind of left a bit of an oily film. Kind of sounds gross when I describe it that way, but it actually feels like really nice and moisturizing on the nails. I used up this nail polish. Now I didn't use it up entirely, but I used up most of it and then it got dry and clumpy. This is from Essie. It's in Stitches. This would make such a perfect color for the season right now. It's kind of like a My Lips But Better color. If My Lips But Better were in a nail polish, it would be in Stitches. It's just kind of like a warm berry nude color. I don't know if I'm describing that at all correctly, but it's one of my favorite colors, so I would definitely repurchase this. The other two nail products, one is a base coat from the Formula X for Sephora, and the other one is the Essie Apricot Cuticle Oil. Really love both of these. I have backups of both of these. I actually really like the base coat from the Formula X line, especially for dark polishes. It doesn't let any polish seep through, so you don't get stained nails, which is always a plus. And I also really like the cuticle oil from Essie because it feels really nice on the cuticles. I will say though that after you get to about like the last quarter of the product, it starts to smell a little bit funky. I don't know why, but it still is really nice for your nails. The last two products are kind of random. They don't really fit into a category, but this is the Beauty Blender Cleanser, which I hate, but I had to use it up because I paid for it. But I hate this product so much. It smells awful. It takes forever to rinse out of a brush or your actual beauty blender, and I will never repurchase this. I would rather use baby shampoo. And then the last thing that I used up, again using that term very loosely, but this is the Beauty on the Fly Sephora bag. So this is the one that they sell along with their travel size items, and it is supposed to be like the perfect TSA approved Ziploc see-through bag that you can take with you if you're flying. But I'm counting this as an empty because, as you can see, it's totally broken. The zipper is fine. The zipper works. It opens, it closes, but the stitching on the side, or I guess the adhesive on the side where the zipper, you know, attaches to the actual plastic portion. I don't know if this is plastic, it's probably like vinyl, but it totally came off, and I probably could adhere it back on, but what's the point? I actually got this for free after picking up 3 little travel size samples. So it's just a little freebie, but they actually sell this for like $6. So I wouldn't really recommend it if you have to pay for it, but if you get it for free, then you get it for free. So those were my empties. If you lasted this long, then kudos to you, because that was a lot of stuff that I just went through. I will try to do these more frequently so I don't go through like 50 products all at once, because this is quite a long video. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please let me know what you've used up lately and what you've repurchased, because isn't that really the true test on if you like a product, is if you're willing to repurchase it. So let me know what you've repurchased lately, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!